loves, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my May favorites. So it is now June 8th, no, yesterday was the 8th, today is June 9th, and I wanted to make sure to film this so I can get it up for you guys at the beginning of June, because I told you the last favorites I did, I had to combine my March and April favorites, but I wanted to make sure to keep up to date with these, especially because I was not so active last month in May. So I want to keep these videos rolling out for you guys because I know you guys love watching my videos and I want to be there for you guys and to keep uploading regularly. So without any further ado and me rambling on, let's go ahead and jump right into my favorites. So the first one that I have to show you guys are actually these little gloves, and I've been loving these for when I shower and when I'm exfoliating my body. I think they work a lot better than a loofah, especially with my legs. I will take a body scrub like this. This one is the pink grapefruit from the Body Shop, and I'll basically take just like a scoopful of this and I'll really rub it in my hands and really work it in my legs, and I feel like these gloves really help to fully exfoliate my body, and I really love it because there's nothing better in the summer than really smooth and soft skin, especially because you know, you're not wearing as many layers in the summer. You're wearing a lot more shorts and tank tops, and your skin, you just want it to look beautiful and glowing. So I think exfoliation is a big part of that, and if you guys are looking for any ways to exfoliate your skin more and just have that wonderfully silky smooth feeling on your skin, I would definitely recommend picking up a pair of these. These ones are particularly by EcoTools, and I picked them up at Target, but you can find these in any brand, and I just think they're great. If you guys feel like a loofah doesn't really exfoliate as well for you, I would definitely pick up a pair of these and try them out. Next, also from the Body Shop, I have a lot of Body Shop stuff today. This is actually a eye mask, and what is cool about this is it's one of those eye masks that you can slip into your freezer for about 20 minutes, or you can leave it in the fridge for about an hour or so, and it'll get really cool. And you guys know that I have a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday, and sometimes at the end of the day it's nice to just come home, light a candle, put on some music, and just relax. And I'll go ahead and wash off all my makeup, wash my face, and put on a really good moisturizer, and then slip this on over my eyes, and it just really relaxes me and helps me wind down my day. And this mask is just great. I'm not sure what exactly the name of this mask is or the price, but I will definitely be putting the names and prices for everything that I'm talking about in this video on the video itself, as well as in the down bar below. So if any of you guys want to check this mask out and pick up one for yourself, you guys can look at those. If any of you guys have seen masks like this before and you're considering picking one up, I would definitely recommend them. They're really great. You don't have to get the same one as me from the Body Shop. There's ones I've seen at Target and just anywhere, any drugstores. They have really nice cheap ones like this, and I don't think you need to have a really expensive brand name or anything for an eye mask. I feel like an eye mask is an eye mask, so whichever one you decide to pick up, I hope you enjoy yours. Okay, the next few items are all going to be for my lips. So the first two, I've shown these before in a haul, and these are my Lush None of Your Beeswax Vegan Lip Balm and my Lush Mint Juleps Lip Scrub. So for summer, you want to have really nice, plump, and just soft lips, and I feel that these two work magically together to accomplish that. So of course, in the summer months with the hot weather, you want to be able to stay hydrated and keep your lips really nice and soft, but sometimes just by licking your lips, you actually cause your lips to start chapping, and that's where these come in handy. So this lip scrub is what you're going to use first, and you just take a little pinch of that and you rub it all over your lips to get rid of all the dead skin that's on top, and then you can go ahead and slip on the lip balm right on top of it. I like to do this at night. At night is when your skin repairs itself the most. So I love doing this every single night before I go to bed, so when I wake up, my lips are just really nice and soft, and my lips look great under any type of lip product that I'm going to put on. So I really love these. You can get them at Lush, and I love Lush products in general. Everything always smells good, everything's organic and all natural, and I just love them. They're so great. It's a really great company. Besides these two, you guys should check out all of Lush's products. Everything that they have is pretty amazing, and the people who work in their stores are really helpful, and they can give you guidelines for things you should pick up, especially if you have a specific skin type or just things that you're looking for. They're really helpful and great. Next, I have a face wash, and this is the Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser, and this is the cleanser that actually came with my Clarisonic Mia when I first picked it up, and Of course, I've been using my Purity, which is one of my favorite face washes that I've had. But I went traveling recently to Disneyland. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will have seen all those pictures. But I recently went to Disneyland, and this is the cleanser that I decided to bring with me with my Clarisonic, and it was my first time really trying it out, and it's really great. The gel is really easy to apply straight onto the Clarisonic, and when you apply it to your face, it really creates a really nice rich foam, and it feels so great on your face. So it says that this gel will purify and brighten your skin. I didn't notice that too much because I was only there for the weekend, so I only used it for about 5 days, but I do feel that this cleanser really works well with the Clarisonic, and I can feel it really working deep in my pores. On top of that, I use it with the Clarisonic anyways, so the vibrations from the brush really help just cleanse out your skin anyways and just purge anything that's deep in your skin. But either way, I really liked this. I'm not sure how much it is if you bought it separately from your Clarisonic. It worked really well for me, and I would consider buying one, but as far as makeup removal, I don't think this one does as much as that as my Purity does, since that one actually advertises that it does help remove makeup as well. But this one did work really well with my brush, and I really liked the foamy lather that it created for me. So if you guys do have a Clarisonic and you haven't used your little sample with your brush yet, I would definitely try this out because it does work very well with the brush. Next, I have a NYX Eyeshadow Base, and this one is in the color Skin Tone, I believe, and this one is ESB03. So this one's really great. This is what I've been using as an eyeshadow primer lately, or primer eyeshadow base. It's not really a primer. Primers are a little more slick when they are applied to your eyes. This one is a bit more creamy. But either way, this is what I apply on my eyes, right on my eyelids, and it just helps my eyeshadow colors really show through, and you can really see the true colors of it. So NYX, they have really great products, and this eyeshadow base is just what I've been using lately since I did run out of eyeshadow primer. But I've been really loving it. It works really well, especially the Skin Tone. I believe this one also comes in a white formula, and I'm sure that one would be great for if you ever want to do really bright, colorful eye looks. That one would be great for that as well. But either way, this one in Skin Tone really works well. I do generally neutral eye looks for everyday basis like I'm wearing today, and that's why I really like the Skin Tone one. So if you guys are considering picking this up, I would definitely recommend it. Next, I have a tiny little sample, and this is the Benefit's Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation, and I use this one in the color Toasted Beige. So the girl who does my eyebrows, I go to Benefit Brow Bars to do my eyebrows, and I absolutely love this. She gave me this little sample because she tried it on my face, and I told her that I don't like too much coverage. I like to let my natural skin kind of shine through, especially since I have freckles. I don't want too much coverage. I don't want it to look like I have too much caked onto my face, especially with my freckles. If any of my freckles show through, it always looks like I'm trying to cover it up, when the truth of the matter is I like to embrace my natural skin, and I like my freckles. So I like anything that has very light to medium coverage. It doesn't look like I'm trying to hide my skin. I just want my skin to kind of shine through and just still look really natural. And that is what this foundation has done for me. So this is only a tiny sample, but with this tiny sample, I was able to use it out for about 2 weeks or so. I don't wear foundation on a daily basis. That's why it lasted me a little bit longer than if I tried to wear it every single day, obviously. But for the time that I had it, it worked very well for me, and I do want to pick up a full-size version of this. So if any of you guys use this foundation now, you are obviously already know how great it is. But if any of you guys were considering picking up the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation, I would recommend going down to a Benefit Brow Bar, having them color match you, and they can give you a little sample, and I'm pretty sure that you'll fall in love with it just like I do, because I'm definitely going to go pick up a full-size version of this. Next, I have an eyeliner, and this I actually received in a Birchbox not too long ago. If you guys ever want to see what I get in my Birchboxes, I put them on my blog. They are blog posts. So if you guys go to morganfreeman7.blogspot.com, you will go ahead and see when I got this and all the information about this particular eyeliner. So this is by Eyeko London, and this is a liquid black eyeliner, and I just love it. So this says it's for precise lines, it's smudge proof color, and easy application, and that's exactly what it is. So I use this to line my upper lash line. So I create my cat eye and I wing it out just a little bit at the end. So the pen just looks like this, and it's really great. It gives me a lot of control, and I can really create my little cat eye at the end really easily, and I just love little pen eyeliners like this. I'm not good with gel or cream liners, using a brush and painting it on kind of on my face. I love these pens. They give me the most control and precision, and I create the eye look that I want. So if any of you guys are like me and you're not really good with gel or cream liners and sort of using a brush to paint on your eyeliner, I would definitely recommend picking up a pen like this. It gives you a lot more control, and it's just like you're writing basically. So I really like this. It's what I've been using every single day to do my upper lash line and create my little cat eye, and I just love it. It's just been amazing. And if you guys were considering picking one up, go ahead and you can try out the Eyeko version. And I believe another favorite of mine is my Stila Stale Day waterproof eyeliner pen. That one works great, and it's also waterproof, which will be great for the summer. And lastly, I have another 2 little lip balms, and this is actually what I got as a free gift this year for from Sephora, and it came with these 2 little lip balms, and the one I use most is this one. So these are both by Sugar, and this one is, I believe, it's like brown sugar or something, or this is just the regular sugar one, and I just love it. They're really great on my lips, and they have an SPF of 15. So these samples are really tiny, but they have like quite a lot of product. So I got this back in January, and I haven't been using them daily since January, but I started using them a lot this past month, but they've been lasting pretty long. The one that I have on my lips today is this one, and this is the Sugar Rose, or Rose. I think it might be Rosé because there's an accent above the E. But this is actually what I'm wearing today on my lips, and it just gives a nice little rosy tint to my lips, which I really like. I don't need anything else. It kind of has a rosy tint to it, and it adds a little bit of shine, but there's also that great moisture in there, which I really, really love. So even though I believe the full-size versions of these are pretty expensive, these samples were well worth it to me, and I'm really considering picking up a full-size version of them. These ones were just really, really great. I really liked the way they felt on my lips, and obviously I've been using them all throughout the month of May. So those ones are great, and that is it for my favorites for May. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and you learned some things, you saw some new products, and maybe there's some products in there that you guys want to pick up yourself. Anything that you guys want to say, be sure to leave me comments down below, because I love reading your comments and interacting with you guys. But yeah, I guess that's it. Oh wait, one more thing. Recently when I went to Disneyland, I picked up this brand new phone case. So if any of you guys know, I'm obsessed with Iron Man, and this is my new phone case. This is Tony, my Iron Man, and sorry, he has a little bit of like fading right here, so it looks like he has a little nose. I accidentally put him face down on a table once instead of this way, so he started rubbing off on his little face mask. But either way, I still love him, and I love this phone cover. It's just so much fun. I get so many compliments from people whenever I go places. I'll set it on a table or on a counter, and everyone's like, what is that? And it's like, oh, it's my phone case, you know, Iron Man. And obviously everyone asks me if I'm a huge Iron Man fan, and which I definitely am. So if you guys haven't seen Iron Man 3, I would definitely recommend going out and watching it already. And yeah, so I guess that will be it for my favorites for the month of May. So thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I will see you all in a later video. Bye guys.